Good afternoon, hockey fans. Thank you so much for tuning into this presentation of Tigers Hockey. I'm your host, Michael Conchtor, alongside Memory to Video Production TV, with today's broadcast between the Ridgefield Tigers and the home Darien Blue Wave. It's the Blue Wave's senior night tonight. They come into this game with a 6-1-1 FCAC record and 13 FCAC points, an 11-5-1 overall record. Their first 10, they got off to an 8-2 start. An impressive 7-game winning streak after losing the first game of their season to Northwest Catholic. They fought hard against the Connecticut favorite in the Division I standings, Notre Dame West Haven. They only lost 1-0 here at the Darien Ice House earlier this season. Since their last 10 games, their last 7 games have been 4-2-1. Their record, their remaining games are 3 more. Today against Ridgefield, St. Joe's on Monday, and then they finish off their season against Notre Dame West Haven, giving themselves a test before the FCAC tournament and the state tournament as well. And the Ridgefield Tigers coming into this game sitting third in the FCAC division. Their FCAC record 6-3-0 with 12 points, as you can see on your screen right there. They have an overall record of 13-6-0. Their first 10, the Tigers, were 7-3. They started off with a huge win against their rival, Fairfield Prep, an overtime win, 4-3 at the Ridgefield Winter Garden Ice Arena. Then they lost to Simsbury, Xavier, and New Canaan over those last 10 games. Since then, they've played 9. They're 6-3. They're coming off of a huge win against Fairfield. They held their third spot in the FCAC division, not allowing Fairfield to become 1 point away from them, and them to almost take that third spot. Right before that FCAC tournament, the Tigers, this is their last game of their regular season, and then they will be playing. We don't know it for sure, but we believe that they will hold that third spot just as long as Fairfield doesn't get 2 big wins, or 3 big wins in the last 3 games. But Ridgefield will be playing St. Joseph's in the first game of the FCAC tournament on Saturday if they complete this win and all goes like you can see on your screen in the FCAC standings. So, with all that information, we're going to get to the puck drop shortly after the starting lineups out and the national anthem. Stick around, stay tuned. We'll be shortly here with puck drop at center ice for the first period.
Tonight, I don't see him out there, but he was the guy who
Well, folks, you can see both teams right there just about set for the final game of the Tigers season and the 17th game. I'm sorry, the 18th game of the Blue Wave season. Let's get into your starting lineups here for your visiting Tigers. On left wing, number 17, Ryan Carnicelli. Centering, number 11, Will Britton. And on the right wing, number 21, Ryan McNicholas. On the defense, number 19, Mason Blockley. Blake Schlappach is his right defenseman wearing number 14. And number 35 in goal in between the pipes for the Tigers, James Britton wearing number 35. The Blue Waves starting lineup, all seniors here as it is senior night. It's being celebrated in Darien today. Number 19, Elliot Lancaster on left wing. Centering is number 22, Quinn Kilroy. And on right wing, number 7, Charlie Schwind. On the defensive end, it's 11, Russell Tarrant, and 8, James Whitcomb. And the goaltender tonight, they played him earlier in the season when these two teams met at the Winter Garden Ice Arena in Ridgefield, Connecticut. Number 1, Finley Hegarty. And away we go with the center ice puck drop as we are started here. Ian Breezak now plays it down low, so he actually replaces Will Britton in this starting lineup. Breezak now slapping it down low, taken by Darien and out of their own zone on the right side. They're going to enter the zone. Pass towards the center of the slot. Good stop there by the Tigers, but now kept in here by the Blue Wave. Quickly gotten out by Ridgefield, but it will be an icing as they didn't hit the red line. Played out by the goaltender, though, and the Blue Wave will keep possession. They'll chip it down low, and Lancaster will go for a change. 4 players spill over the boards, new for the Blue Wave, as they get the dump and change. Now Jack Mariska trying to wrap that puck along. Joey Couch will take that for Ridgefield and play it down low after he hit the red line. Darien moving out of their zone. They'll enter from the left side. Now it's James Troy playing it towards the net. Clayton Walsh on the forecheck here for the Tigers. Now the Blue Wave is going to enter the zone. A drop pass here for Mariska. Pass down low towards the slot for Troy, and a good shot and save made there by Britton. It'll be shoved down the length of the ice by the Tigers. Looks like they're going to get an icing and probably a change here. 13 minutes, 33 seconds remaining in the first period. Looks like the Blue Wave have started to already focus on holding the puck in the zone, controlling the offensive tempo of this game. They've had the puck for the majority of the time here in the first 2 minutes of play. They're going to win the face-off in their own zone, but the puck will escape out to the neutral zone where Ryan McNicholas will jump on that. He's going to get around his man to the right. Here's the shot. Big save there by Hegarty. And the Blue Wave will be able to quickly escape out of their own zone into the neutral, and now they'll enter the zone, but it will be offsides. Taking the puck in there was Gardner Ellie. So we will be offsides there. The Blue Wave will get a change. Face-off right outside the Ridgefield zone into the left of James Britton. Face-off won there by the Blue Wave. Looks like the Tigers were making a last-second change on defense there behind the referee's back. Here's a shot from the point. Big save there on the glove of Britton. Stopped there. Face-off will be to his left in the Ridgefield zone. So the Blue Wave getting their second shot on net. Shots 2-1 in favor of Darien. Will Britton will spill over the boards here with Jack DeMarco and Joey Couch. DeMarco wearing number 24 and Couch wearing number 29. Looks like the Darien centerman in number 22, Quinn Kilroy, will be kicked out of the face-off dot. Good win there by Darien, but it's taken by Ridgefield. They're going to enter the zone from the left side. The pass towards the center. It's stolen there by John Wadley. And they'll get it out to the neutral zone, but it's taken by Ridgefield and dumped quickly back in the Darien Blue Wave zone. Now Dylan Weeble will play it out on the chip there to Charlie Schwind, but the Ridgefield will hit the red line and dump it in deep. Darien going to have to retreat and regroup in the neutral zone. They'll hit the red line, dump it in deep. Weeble will go for a change. Now Carson Blockley is going to play that up the half wall. He's hit off the puck there in the corner by the big body there of Mark McNamara. Still battling for possession, and now the Blue Wave will come away with it. Pass goes past McNamara's stick and now taken here by the Tigers in their own end, trying to get it out. They're going to hit the glass and try to chip it with the backhand play there by Will Britton. But it's caught down, played low. Schwind as he enters the zone from the left side, gets a shot on net, and McNamara, his stick goes wide, and it goes off into the corner. Possessing strongly now here is the Blue Wave. Holding it at the point, they'll play it down low for McNamara on the half wall, taking the shot. It hits a stick and goes off into the air before getting to the net. The Blue Wave are going to have to regroup in their neutral zone. They'll enter from the left side. They'll lose the puck. Good play here by Ryan McNicholas to regroup here for Ridgefield. They'll play it up the left side. Here's Carnicelli slapping it towards McNicholas' stick, but he can't get past the defenseman there. Now Carnicelli entering from the right side. Here's the shot on net. It will go wide. And it'll be all the way at the point, but it can't be kept in there as the Tigers were changing defensemen. They'll hit the red line, dump it in deep. Now the Blue Wave will take possession from their own end. Just 11 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in the first period. Here's a pass towards the slot from the right side over there by Aiden Elders. His pass will be snuffed out, played off into the far side half corner. Now just 11 minutes to go in this first period. Big save there by Britton to come out of his net and play it off into the corner. Another shot, that one will go wide. And it'll wrap all the way down the length of the ice. Goaltender Haggerty will come out of his net to play that one for the Blue Wave to spark something and try to catch the Tigers on a change. Now James Troy will move it to his partner. Here's the shot from the right side. Now a pass towards the slot. It escapes out to the point. And the Blue Wave will keep it. And here's a shot from the point. Big save made there by Britton as he jumps on that puck. It was loose in front. Right in the slot there. Almost batted home by a Blue Wave forward in front there by Aiden Elders. But he couldn't get a stick on it. Good save by Britton. A stoppage of play. Faceoff will be to his right in the Ridgefield zone. 10 minutes, 32 seconds remaining in the first period. Tigers looking a little shallow here in this first period so far. From the first 4 minutes of the game, just haven't got to the net. So now here's a face for possession. Scrum for it now below the Ridgefield goal line where Teddy Sproul will take handle of it. Stolen quickly by Gardner Ellie on the half wall of the far side. Will now play it down low on the wraparound. Now Clayton Walsh will get it out on an indirect pass, but it will go down the length of the ice for an icing against Ridgefield. Well, you can see the Tigers bench there. Coach Sean Gallagher, Matt Richards talking it over. He's coached this team for quite a while. And he even led them to a state title in 2017 in the Division I ranking, beating not Notre Dame, but Northwest Catholic. It was a great game. I was in attendance for that. It was in 8th grade, and it really inspired a new generation of Tigers players to work hard and try to get back to that state title. Now the Blue Wave taking possession. Here's the shot. It will go wide. It looked like a good one at the top of the slot there by number 16 and Connor Kilroy. Kilroy will get it back. That's actually Schwind making a fool there of McNicholas. Now turning back towards the side. McNicholas will steal. Schwind will get it back. Here's the pass. A shot now hits a body. They shoot. They score. In the slot, Elliot Lancaster got the shot off the rebound. And he puts it home past Britton. It'll be 1-0. The Blue Wave lead against the Tigers. That's just a good forecheck there from Darien. As you can see, they had a lot of possession in the offensive zone. Really no way the Tigers can get them out of their zone. Will Britton trying to block the shot on the ground there on his knees, but Lancaster will put it past Britton and makes this game 1-0. 9 minutes, 34 seconds remaining in the first period. Face-off won here by Darien as we restart. Darien taking the lead. Left the other big rival. Looks like DeMarco will get out. It's going to hit the glove there of number 21, John Wadley. It'll go all the way down the length of the ice, but no icing because of that. Coming out behind of his net there, Mike Kniffen. Into the zone from the center, takes a shot on Britton. A big rebound comes out there. Ryan Thurlow gets a shot on net, but covered up by Britton in a stoppage of play. 8 minutes, 53 seconds remaining in the first period here. Face-off in the Ridgefield end. Britton to take it. Darien wins that one back cleanly. Here's this shot right off the face-off. That one will go wide. Now the Tigers have a break here. Will Britton gets it out of the zone. Now Breezak. Here's the shot. And it will hit a body before getting towards the net. The rebounded shot will also be blocked. And now the Blue Wave will enter the zone from the left side. Move. And now a pass towards the slot. Clayton Walsh trying to get a stick on that. And now the Blue Wave will continue to control the puck here in the offensive zone. James Troy plays. Almost kept in there at the point. It will be offsides. As Russell Tarrant will bring that over the blue line and bring it right back into the zone. Can't do that, so that'll be an offsides. Face off outside the Ridgefield zone to the left of Britton. Ellie in to take this one. He's going to lose that. Good face off there by Gardner Ellie. And now he'll enter the zone from the right side. Slaps it a little too far ahead of himself. Blockley can't get the puck out of the zone. Now Ellie still on the forecheck. Puck's going to hit the glass, and it will go out of play. So face off deep in the Ridgefield end and to the right of Britton. Ellie versus Carnicelli. Gardner Ellie will win. Puck at the far side for Breezak. And now a good stick by him, and he'll spring Carnicelli ahead on a breakaway. The forehand shot, he scores! I'm sorry, it was actually a big save there, but it looks like he was hooked on the play. So it will be a penalty here for the Blue Wave. The puck looked like it almost crossed the line there, but it seemed on the slash. Carnicelli couldn't get the shot away. And it was big. But the Tigers will now go to see what they can do on the power play here. Face-off one here by Ridgefield, and now they'll keep it in the zone. But now they're going to have to regroup here with Carnicelli, bringing it out to the neutral zone. Blockley holding possession. Plays it ahead. Now the Tigers quickly passing back to Britton. It'll be too far for his stick. Blue Wave holding patiently. Now entering the zone from the right side. Elliot Lancaster will lose that puck. Now Carnicelli passes it over to McNicholas. He has some steam. Entering the zone from the right side now. Dropping it there for Schlapbach, who will lose possession. Brings it out to the neutral zone for Blockley. Blockley now plays it over to Carnicelli. It's taken there by Charlie Schwinn, and he'll now chip it down the length of the ice as he was at the red line. Here's McNicholas playing it over to Carnicelli. Carnicelli's going to enter the zone from the right side. A fake drop pass there to Schlapbach. Now cycles it back down low to Schlapbach's side. And it will escape again out to the neutral zone. Blockley's going to have to regroup once again. Chip pass here from Carnicelli. Taken here by the Blue Wave. Kniffen will now chip it down the length. That's Britton out of his net to play that one for Blockley. Just winding down to a minute left in this man advantage here for the Tigers. Haven't really been able to get set in the offensive zone yet. Now Joey Couch entering the zone. Fake indirect pass, and he'll now cycle it towards the other side, and Russell Tarrant will take hold of the puck. Good battle for it as Will Britton comes in to take that one from him. Now the Tigers will keep this one in. Here's the shot from the point. Big save there by Haggerty. He will cover that one up. So a stoppage of play. Face off in the Darien zone. So you saw a little bit of offensive poise there from the Tigers as they got a shot on net, but still haven't seemed to get any good offensive zone time in. No passes really completed. Just battling for 50-50 puck battles and winning them. Here's a shot right off the face-off by Couch, but it'll hit a body before getting there. And now the defenseman here of the Blue Wave will chip it down the length of the ice. Carson Blockley now wearing number 22. He's going to have to get that puck below Teddy's. Now the Tigers trying to get it out of their own end. Just having some trouble here doing so. And now the Blue Wave will come the other way. They're really snuffing out any opportunity that the Tigers can get. Charlie Schwinn now in the corner. Here's the shot from the point. It's a big block there by Jack DeMarco wearing number 24. Looks like he didn't have too much speed there after he blocked the shot. He will hit the red line, dump it in, and go for a change. Looks like he had a partial breakaway, just couldn't beat his last defenseman there and thought I should just chip it down low and go for a change. Good play there by Ian Brezak to get the puck deeper into the Darien zone, but it's taken here by the Blue Wave and gotten all the way out. And Charlie Schwinn will hit the red line and dump it in deep, go for a change. Britton out of his net to play that one there for Teddy Sproul. Now Carnicelli can't handle that puck. McNicholas trying to help him out there, but Dylan Weibel will play it down low. 5 minutes to go here in the first period. Still fighting for possession here in the Tigers' end. Carnicelli comes in to help him. And a good swing there by Ryan McNicholas. The Tigers will get it out to the neutral zone. Entering the zone from the left side is Ryan Thurlow. He'll go to the center. He'll take his shot. It's sticked away and played out into the mesh netting. Stoppage of play. Face-off in the Ridgefield end. Most likely to the right of Britton as the shot came from the left side. And yes, it will be. Just 4 minutes, 40 seconds to go in the first. In to take the face-off here is Aiden Elders. Ridgefield will win it back, but they have trouble getting the puck out. Now they finally will. Britton will play it up in Ward and deep below the net. Finley Haggerty comes out to play that puck here for his defenseman. And the Blue Wave will be able to exit their zone cleanly. Kilroy now gets the red line, dumps it in deep. Teddy Sproul makes an indirect pass, but it'll go too far for anyone on the Tigers. And now John Wadley will take possession from his own end. Darien entering the zone from the center. Now taking possession on the left side corner. Here's a pass out in front. Here's a shot. Big save there by Britton. Now another pass towards the front. And that one will escape out to the neutral zone. Delayed offsides here for the Blue Wave. They will all check up. Teddy Sproul taking possession from behind his net. An indirect pass up towards Joey Couch. It's going to be no icing as Couch got a stick on that one. In for the forecheck. Puck will go past him. Blue Wave almost getting that one out, but good stick there by Ryan Carnicelli doing a little spin move and a backhand slap. John Wadley playing the puck out to his wingerman there. And Mark McNamara, the Blue Wave will have to regroup in the neutral zone. They have that down pat. I'm sure they practiced that a lot. It looks like those defensemen really know where all of his forwards will be. Two on the wall, one swinging towards the side that they choose to go from. They got that pretty down pat, the Blue Wave do. And it makes for their neutral zone play. It's a dominating factor if you can really get that down against the team. If you can dominate the neutral zone, and you'll have possession for the majority of the game, especially in the offensive zone. Here's a shot from the point, right off the face-off there. Good save by Britton as he swallows that one up in his breadbasket. Face-off to the left of Britton, kept in there at the line. And now Ridgefield has a chance to get it out. Looks like the puck will go out of play. So we're going to see where this face-off is. Good face-off win there by Carnicelli. They just couldn't get the puck out in Blockley's pass. So it hit a stick, goes off into the bench. The face-off will be right outside the Ridgefield zone, as I believe it hit a Darien stick before going into the bench. So outside of their offensive zone, they quickly get it back in as they enter the zone from the left side on a beautiful regroup in the neutral zone like we were just talking about before. Puck again slapped out of play. A little bit of a boring style so far here from the Tigers, as they're really just trying to chip it out of their own zone when they are in trouble. It's very strategic, especially when you're down one. You don't want to give Darien any more room to work. And just putting it into open ice and then winning the puck battles. That's their game plan here, trying to get the puck out. Is a battle here for the Tigers in this one, but they finally will do so in McNicholas' play. He'll backhand chip that one into the zone behind Haggerty. Connor McNamara now coming from below his own net. Darien entering the zone from the right side. Charlie Schwinn now passes it to the point. It's stolen there by Britton as he moves it over to McNicholas, who gets a shot. It will go wide into the left there of Haggerty. McNamara plays it over to his defensive partner there. They'll fly the zone. Good pass in the neutral zone. Again, it looks like, I think an offsides was called there. Some fans in the crowd wanted an interference. So did number 10 and Teddy Sproul. Let's see it again here. Yep, definitely was an offsides. And, pretty missed call there, as you can see. It definitely was an interference call on Teddy Sproul. Wasn't even near the puck. And if he was setting a pick, like it seemed like that play was drawn up to do, that also would be a penalty, as he made contact with the defending player as he did not have possession of the puck. So a clear miss there by the referees, but it's okay as we're back to hockey action. A play out in the front, another chicken, and side grit. Tigers forward. Paz giving him a high five. What a save. Opportunity to put that one home. Beautiful job by Britton to shut the door on that play. It'll keep this game 1-0 as you get another look at it. A pass in front. Another shot there. It looked like it was 22, and Quinn Kilroy almost getting a goal on his senior night. Here's a shot from Kilroy after the face-off. And Ridgefield will be able to fly their zone. Trying to enter the zone from the left side. Now delayed offsides as one player was in the zone when he shouldn't have been. I think it was Carnicelli as he entered the zone without the puck. Good slap away there by Blake Schlappak as he came down to play that one on the pinch. Dylan Wiebel plays it towards the far side. Mason Blockley now plays it up to Ian Breezak here, wearing number 27. Blockley will get possession back in his own defensive end. He's going to chip that one down the length of the ice, but it on net. Good stop by Haggerty. Seeing good play by Blockley as he goes for a change. Taken here by Britton. He's going to make an indirect pass outside of the Tigers' defensive end and into the neutral zone. Aiden Elders now plays that one down low, wearing number 9. Blake Schlappak, a backhanded pass out to the half wall. He'll now hit the glass and try to get that one out, but Blue Wave will keep it in at the point. Good job by Darien, now holding possession in front of the net. The shot, they score. What a play there. It looked like it was in front of the net. James Troy putting it home. As he got the puck in the slot. Beautiful scoring opportunity for him. And here's it from the net cam. You can see he was just alone in the slot. Not really much defense on him there. Puts it below the pad of James Britton. And he makes this game 2-0. The Blue Wave are leading the Tigers. That was just before the clock was about to sound here for the first intermission, as we go off into that soon. McNamara takes it from below his own net. He'll now wrap towards the near side, and the Blue Wave coming out of the zone. Launcher from the right side. Good play by Teddy Sproul to knock his player off the puck there. Good forecheck by Joey Couch. Here's Carnicelli now playing it over to McNicholas, who will get a shot from the point on Haggerty. McNamara plays it off the wall. Cole Slayton now makes a good play. Here's Ryan McNicholas entering the zone from the right side. Here's the slap shot. It will go wide. They were telling him to shoot, because as you can hear, that was the final buzzer of the first period. So we go into this first intermission 2-0. The Blue Wave lead against the Tigers here at the Darien Ice House in Darien, Connecticut. See what the Tigers have in store here for the second period. We're going to get an ice cut. We'll be at the first intermission. Stick around, stay tuned. We'll be here for second period action, where the Tigers will be shooting from right to left on your screen, and the Blue Wave will be shooting from left to right. Stick around, stay tuned. We'll be shortly here for second period action at the Darien Ice House. The Blue Wave versus the Tigers. Well, hockey fans, both teams just about set to get started here with the second period at center ice, the Darien Ice House. Darien Blue Wave, Ridgefield Tigers. The Blue Wave lead 2-0 in this game so far. So the puck is dropped. Face-off won by Darien. Played all the way back out to Haggerty off the face-off win. Now quickly out of their own zone, Darien enters the Ridgefield zone from the right side. Now a shot tipped on net there by McNamara. Good save by Britton. Puck escapes out to the neutral zone. Lancaster's going to enter the zone from the center. Still holding possession. Sticked away there. Blue Wave still holding possession. Beautiful move there by Schwinn. Sticked away, but he keeps it in at the point. Lancaster wraps the puck towards the other side. Schlapbach trying to fight for that one. Now Mark McNamara comes away with that one. Good steal by Mason Blockley trying to get the puck out of the zone, but it's taken there by Schwinn in his offensive end. Here's the shot from McNamara. Blocked before it could hit the net. Now Will Britton will chip it off into the neutral zone. But it will be an icing as it goes down the length of the ice. 14 minutes remaining in the second period. The first minute of this period played all inside of the Ridgefield lines. The Blue Wave really just taking it to Ridgefield tonight, not allowing them to even get the puck out of their own zone. Their forecheck has been strong. Let's see if that continues for the rest of this one. Aiden Elders now to take the face-off and win it back cleanly. And Carson Blockley is the first player on that 50-50 puck battle. Puck in the air. Blockley will now try to play it out. Here was a call by the referee. Looked like a high sticky. Faceoff will stay in the Ridgefield end to the right of Britton. Faceoff won there by the Blue Wave. Now played down low to the other side. And stopped there by Breezak. Now moving towards the neutral zone. Taken back quickly here by Connor McNamara. He's going to walk in to the Ridgefield zone from the right side. Quickly slapped back out to the neutral and slapped back in by the Blue Wave below the goal line of the Ridgefield zone. Off the boards, Teddy Sproul will play that puck. It will go down the length of the ice. Icing against Ridgefield here. Face off deep in the Ridgefield end and to the right of Britton. Face-off won there by the Tigers. Carnicelli wins it back here to Blockley, and now it's a battle for possession in the corner. Puck will be played out again. Face-off in the Ridgefield end again. Won back by the Tigers. In the corner, buried here. Looks like a penalty will be called. Boarding. Going to a Blue Wave forward here. Hands up in the air, not really understanding the call. Looks like number 25, Tim Davis, is going to go to the box. 2 minutes boarding. Tigers will get another man advantage here. It's their second of the game. Their first one didn't go their way as they couldn't really enter the zone offensively and get anything working. Face-off one back here at the point. Here's the shot by McNicholas. A big rebound comes out for Britton, but a good stop there by Haggerty. Nicholas pinches down low. In the corner is Schlapbach battling for possession with Connor Kilroy. Taken back by Britton. The puck goes out into the slot where it's slapped away by the Blue Wave down 200 feet of ice. Blockley plays it off the boards trying to hit McNicholas there, but it goes too far for his stick, and the Blue Wave will get it back in their offensive zone. Schwinn now, a beautiful move with a shot, and they score. On the penalty kill, the Blue Wave will now go up 3-0, and Darien really putting a hurting on the Tigers. What a goal there by Schwinn. Beautiful hands and a backhand finish past Britton will make this game 3-0. Sorry, it was actually just a nice forehand shot right over the blocker of Britton on the penalty kill. big momentum shift, as they already had it. Now they regain some more. Now the Tigers dug themselves a little bit of a hole early in the second period. Still on the power play here. Darien taking possession in their offensive zone. Now Blockley stealing that one from him, passing it over to McNicholas. McNicholas goes to the far side for Carnicelli. Carnicelli will go right back to McNicholas, but it's sticked away there. Now Blockley going to have to regroup in the neutral zone. Good job there by Schlappach. Now a pass out to the slot there for Carnicelli. The shot, big save made there by Hegarty. It's a good opportunity there for the Tigers on the power play. Now a pass out there for Britton. Shot save made, steered off into the corner there by Hegarty again. So the two shots the Tigers have taken on the power play both stopped. Darien doing a good job of really creating a difficult neutral zone to get through here for the Tigers. They can't seem to get it past the red line. Joey Couch now in for the forecheck, taken here by Elliot Lancaster, played out of the Darien zone. Now Carson Blockley taking that one in the neutral. Teddy Sproul moving it to Joey Couch on the far side, taken back here quickly there by Mike Kniffen. Ian Breezak plays it below his own goal for a good pass over to Carson Blockley. Blockley makes an indirect pass. It will not go down the length of the ice, so no icing here. Russell Tarrant play it off the boards for Darien. Now quickly got back in the zone there by Teddy Sproul after he hit the red line, so no icing. Slapped back and forth here through the neutral zone. Now Schwinn is going to enter from the center. Taken there by McNicholas. He's going to backhand play that one below the goal line of the Darien zone. 10 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the second period. Out of the corner. Turns back to it as McNicholas. Here's a shot towards the net. Glove save made there by Hegarty and a stoppage of play. Face off in the Darien zone to Hegarty's left. Now Britton in to take the face-off here. Good breakout here by the Blue Wave. And a quick slap ahead there by Schlappach, stopping any offensive play from progressing. He's going to wrap it. Good play there. Over to Blockley. Blockley flying the zone out to the neutral. No icing, as it looked like Darien's stick touched that one, or could have touched that one before it made it down the length of the ice. James Whitcomb now, playing it towards the other side. Now Jack Mariska entering the zone, getting around Blockley. Now a backhand pass towards the center of the slot there. Taken here by McNamara in the neutral zone. Good job by the Tigers to move play ahead. McNicholas entering the zone from the right side. Still holding possession now. Chips it over to the near side half wall, and Mariska will take hold of it for the Blue Wave behind his own net. Now turns towards the right side of the ice. Enters the zone from the right side. A beautiful move. Now he's alone with the goaltender. He shoots, and a nice save there by Britton. It looked like he couldn't get a full shot off as he was falling mid-air. Tried to get something on, but couldn't do so. Great moves there by Jack Mariska. Gaining the offensive zone there. We're on the right side. We're going to get another look at it from behind the net here. Here's Mariska on the left side. A nice move there around Joey Couch. Now in alone with the goaltender. And he just couldn't seem to put that puck in behind Britton, as Britton made a nice right pad kick out there to stop the puck from progressing. Great job by Britton to make the stop here. The score will remain 3-0. Almost about halfway through this second period. Here's Ian Breezak on the forecheck. Blue Wave having trouble getting it out of their own. They'll regroup back in their own end again. Thurlow now moving it over there to George Persinger. And now will be an icing against Ridgefield. Eight minutes, 37 seconds remaining in the second period. Tigers haven't seemed to get anything going here. They did have the man advantage earlier in this period, but they couldn't get anything out of their own end, and they eventually gave up a power play goal. Walking the line there, now moving it towards the half wall. Darien still possessing the puck. Gardner it down low. Now the Tigers able to get that one out. McNicholas holding possession. Controlling the play. Good step there by Will Britton. As it makes Gardner Ellie turn the puck over, but now Ellie will get it back in the neutral zone. He's going to enter from the right side. A drop pass over to the right of him of Alex Rentz. His shot was wide and above the net. Good pass here by Carnicelli to spring ahead McNicholas. McNicholas now. A backhand pass towards Brizak, but it couldn't get to his stick. Now in the neutral zone, Schlappak will hit the red line and dump it in deep. It's on net. Wow, there was a delayed offside, so usually that would stop the play, but the referees let it slide. Mike Kniffen now hitting the red line, dumping it in deep, but Teddy Sproul will pick that one up and play it forward there to Ian Brizak. Brizak in the corner. He wins the 50-50 puck battle. Now Blockley playing it over to DeMarco, kept in there by Schlappak. He'll play it on the boards down low. Kniffen now takes possession here for Darien. Nice cut towards the middle, and that puck will now end up there on Mark McNamara's stick. The shot will go wide, just left there of Britton's pad. In the offensive zone here, Charlie Schwind, dangerous forward, now moves it toward his defensive partner as he was playing the defensive position at the point there. Off the board pass into the Darien zone, just under 7 minutes remaining in this period. Good steal there by Finn Ward. A backhand pass is snuffed out there by number 9 and Aiden Elders. The Blue Wave will enter the zone from the right side. The pass there made by Elliot Lancaster, kept in here at the point. Shot by Russell Tarrant. Good save there by the glove of James Britton, who will make the stop. Faceoff will be to his left in the Ridgefield zone. Face-off into the Ridgefield end. It will be won by the Tigers. Now gotten in deep the Darien zone. They're going to have to regroup out of their own end. It will be no icing as a Tigers stick hit that one. Britton out of his net to play that one to make it easier for his defenseman there in Blockley. Puck will escape out to the neutral zone. Looks like Schwind moves it forward on the left side. Good stick there by Schlappak. Britton evades his man with a couple fake moves there with the skates and the stick. Pass will be too far for any stick, but it will go on net after hitting the board, so no icing here against the Tigers. Will Britton takes the puck here in the corner of the offensive zone, taken quickly back by the Blue Wave. Aiden Elders now getting it out here for Darien. He's going to enter through the center of the zone, passes it off to the left side. Here's the shot, big save there by Britton as he steers it off into the corner. Carson Blockley's going to try to hit the indirect pass off the boards. Now, looks like a hand pass here by Darien. Face-off going to be all the way down in their zone. And to the left there of Hegarty. So a decent opportunity to make some noise here for the Tigers as the face-off goes all the way down in the Darien zone. 5 minutes, 33 seconds remaining in the second period. Joey Couch in to take the face-off. He's got Ian Brizak to the left of him. And that right winger, I believe, it's Jack DeMarco wearing number 24. Couch. He's going to win that one forward there. Looked like Brizak came in from the wing to take that shot, but it will go wide. Puck now escapes out to the neutral zone, where the Tigers are going to have to regroup. Over to Brizak. It's going to go too far for him, but a Darien stick hit that one. No icing on the play. Kept in there by Joey Couch. He's going to play that one deeper, wrapping it all the way towards the other side for Ian Brizak. Now Will Britton playing it towards the point. Here's the shot. Big save made off the tip. Now it's not covered up and passed towards the front. Can't find a Tigers stick as Blue Wave intercepted. Now they'll get it all the way into the Tigers' end to the left side. Fighting for possession there was Will Britton, taking his man down from his own offensive zone all the way back out to his own end. Good steal there by Ryan McNicholas, just creeping in behind Gardner Ellie to take that puck from him in the neutral zone. Now the Tigers trying to regroup in the neutral zone. They'll get possession back here for Blockley. Blockley's going to enter the end here from the right side. Trying to make a nice play off the boards, and now passes it over to Carnicelli. Here's the shot. It goes off into the corner, and on the near side, half wall for Ryan McNicholas. Puck taken here, kept in there by Schlappak. It looks like another hand pass just to the other team here. Face off all the way down in the Ridgefield end. 4 minutes, 15 seconds remaining in the second period here. Darien still leads 3-0. Darien wins the faceoff back at the point. Here's the shot. Almost tipped on net there. The shot there by Mike Kniffen. Some good opportunity to get it on the net. It was a low shot as well, so a good opportunity for a tip as well. Kniffen holds it at the line. Passes it over to his partner there, and Russell Tarrant. Joey Couch comes away with it from the 50-50 puck battle. It looks like the puck will go out of play as he tried to play it high off the glass. 3 minutes, 46 seconds remaining in the second period. Ryan Carnicelli in to take the faceoff. Darien will win it. Schwinn plays it down low. Lancaster now holding the firing. Save made there by Britton. Good stop, as Lancaster had that puck and a good scoring opportunity just above the tips of the circles there. And right above the hash marks. So good shot by Lancaster. Better save by Britton. 3-0. The score remains. 3 minutes, 38 seconds to go in the second period. Good face-off win there by Carnicelli as McNicholas comes in to help him out. Now it's a 2-on-1 here for the Tigers. Britton, a pass over to McNicholas, and that puck is too far for his stick. So he couldn't catch up to that one. Now Schwinn taking the puck in the neutral zone, moving it over to McNamara. McNamara with the shot, big save made. A big rebound comes out, and Lancaster will put it home. His second goal of the game here, and the Darien Blue Wave now lead 4-0. Yep, you can see the replay there. Carnicelli's stick just went right over the rebound. The rebound was just in the slot. You can see he was a little upset with himself there. His hands on his head. And Lancaster was just right there. So the puck just goes under Carnicelli's stick. Just couldn't catch up with it. And Lancaster puts it home over the shoulder there of James Britton to make it 4-0. The Blue Wave lead against the Tigers late in this second period here. Face-off won back there by Elders. Now the Tigers playing with it in their own end. McNamara trying to play that one down low. He's going to get the puck back in the neutral zone. Plays it off to his defensive partner there. An indirect pass will be haywire and taken there by Ridgefield. Quickly back in the zone here by Connor McNamara. Pass towards the slot. Shot will be whiffed on and can't get towards the net. The puck escapes out to the point. Played down low. Schlappak passes over to Couch, and Couch is going to hit the glass and dump it in all the way down the length of the ice. Icing against Ridgefield. Face-off won back there by Darien. Played off into the corner of the Ridgefield zone. Taken here by McNicholas. It's a 2-on-1. He's on the left side. Now here's the shot. Big save there by the stick of Haggerty. Good opportunity there for McNicholas to fire the puck. I like the shot decision instead of the pass. Here's the shot by Carnicelli. A rebound squeaks out. Britton can't jump on that one. Now the puck in the slot. Taken there by the Blue Wave and gotten out to the neutral zone. Now they're going to enter the zone from the right side. Darien with the drop pass. Here's the shot. Big rebound comes out. Another opportunity, but it's out into the point. Kept in there by the Blue Wave. Just a minute and 54 remaining in the second period. Connor Kilroy plays it down low. Taken here by Carnicelli. Played off to Ryan McNicholas. He's going to hit the glass. We'll go down the length of the ice. There's going to be no icing here. Looked like the Darien forwards and defensemen thought it was going to be an icing. I did too. Now taken back here. Good forecheck here by the Tigers, but now gotten in deep by the Blue Wave. They're going to swing towards back of the net in the corner now. Fighting for possession of the puck is Joey Couch as he slips in there. Carson Blockley plays that one out low. And it will wrap around the length of the ice for an icing against the Tigers. Face-off one back here by Darien. Kneffen plays it over to his wingerman, and now that pass will go haywire. Schwinn now a good spin move in the neutral zone, but he couldn't get past his defenseman there, and DeMarco. Now Walsh will play it out, taken there by Kneffen. In the neutral zone, now they'll play it down low below the Ridgefield Tigers goal line. Breezak getting a shot on net from the neutral zone and the red line. Here comes Schwinn entering from the right side. A beautiful move to get around his man. Here's the shot, and that one will go wide. Sigh of relief there for Teddy Sproul, as it was walked a little bit there by Schwinn. Schwinn had himself in a high scoring opportunity there. Puck now battling there to get on someone's stick there. Shot from the point. There's the buzzer. So as we go into the second intermission here, we'll get an ice cut. It's 4-0. Darien leads against the Tigers, dominating game so far. 2 goals in each period for the team. And the Tigers can't seem to get anything past the red line. Not much offensive opportunity. A couple of defensive breakdowns led to the 4 goals. They also let up one on the power play, so a penalty kill goal here for the Blue Wave in this period. That made it 3-0. And then later in the period, Darien made it 4. So, see what the Tigers have in store for the last regular season game, the last third period of their regular season. We get an ice cut. We'll be back shortly with a center ice puck drop for the start of the third. Stick around, stay tuned. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for third period action. Again, I'm your host, Michael Conchator, alongside Memory Video Production. Blue Wave beating the Tigers 4-0 right now as we head into this third period. Puck drop at center ice. Darien's players skating on in, ready to start it up. Lancaster now, who was posted up almost by the boards at the center ice face-off there. Swung in to take that puck off the stick there of McNicholas. Now McNicholas is going to enter from the right side. He's got some room. Here's the shot. Big save made there by Hegarty. Great opportunity there from McNicholas. You know, giving the Tigers an offensive opportunity and a chance to get back in this game. You know, they're going to have to shoot the puck and test Hegarty in this one if they're going to want to crack that scoreboard. Here's the shot right off the face-off there by the Tigers, and that one was taken by 17, Ryan Carnicelli. Schlappak now plays it right back in as he got the puck from the neutral zone. His forwards had to check up the offsides. Carnicelli moves it over to Blockley. He'll let the red line dump it in deep. Can't get past the hash marks, though, as the Blue Wave were able to stop that one from progressing any further. Now here comes Darien the other way. Russell Tarrant tries to get around Schlappak there. He does so. The pass out there to Mariska, taken by Will Britton. He's going to try to hit the boards and get that one down the length of the ice. He does so. It will be an icing against the Tigers. 14 minutes, 3 seconds remaining in the third period. In the final third period of this Tigers regular season. So with this being the Tigers' 20th game, that will be the end of their regular season. They will be ready to be playing and to be getting prepared for the FCAC tournament. I believe they will be playing the 6th seed if they keep this third spot. We just need, Fairfield Co-op to lose out or really just not win 3 games in a row, jumping Ridgefield and taking over the third spot. Ridgefield would then move to the 4, where they would then have to play Greenwich. But now they get a home ice game here against St. Joe's on Saturday, so we will be anxious to see what time that is at, and you know, ready to see what the Tigers are willing to do here in the playoffs, see if they can make a run for an FCAC title. Their last title run for an FCAC was absolutely historic. They didn't let up a goal in the entire tournament. Quarterfinals, the semifinals, and even the final were all shutouts for goaltender number 35, Henry Ertl. Played outstanding, stood on his head every single game that they played in that playoffs. And, you know, the Tigers got it done against Fairfield, winning in Danbury Ice Arena 1-0. Now the Tigers getting the puck out of the zone here. Carnicelli making it a 2-on-1 here for Ridgefield, passing it over to Britton. Britton now a spinning shot towards the net. It'll be stopped before getting there. Now taken back here by Darien. Entering the zone from the right side, it's John Wadley in the corner now. Wadley out towards the slot. Good stop there by Schlappak, still battling for possession. Wadley will lift his stick up and now play it towards the far half wall on the wrap. Blockley fighting for possession. Now towards the slot, here comes Britton. Out of the Tigers' end, he's going to hit the red line and a backhand chip. Deep below the goal line, the Darien Blue Wave zone. They're going to have to regroup from their own end. Breezak trying to enter the zone from the right side. Stopped there by number 16 and Connor Kilroy. Now entering the zone from the right side is Mariska. Now here's a shot on that big pad save there by Britton. And now the puck was loose. Taken here by Breezak. He's going to hit the boards and try to get it past the red line, but he can't do so as he was pinched up there by a Blue Wave defenseman. Coming the other way now. Schwind will make a interception here in the neutral zone. Entering the zone from the left side. Mike Kniffen now will take the shot. It does not get past Breezak's skate. Gavin Samami now trying to play that one for Lancaster. Lancaster will now bring it out to the neutral zone and gotten in quickly there by Russell Tarrant at the red line. Ryan McNicholas trying to get that one, but Charlie Schwinn will take the puck, pass out to the slot. Now gotten out of the zone there by Ryan Carnicelli. Good steal by Carnicelli in the offensive zone. He's going to be hooked on the play, so there will be a penalty coming up here to the Blue Wave. Looks like number 12 will go to the box, Mark McNamara. 2 minutes hooking. As you can see it right here, good stop there by Carnicelli, and then that's where the referee caught him. McNamara getting his stick in between there, the shoulder and the arm of Ryan Carnicelli as he made a nice steal in the offensive zone. So a good penalty draw here. It's the third man advantage for the Tigers in this game. Blockley is going to keep that puck in, plays it down low to the half wall for Carnicelli. Carnicelli now will play it over towards the net there, and Schlappak, he's going to kick it towards the goaltender, and Hegarty, he'll cover that one up. Stoppage of play, face-off deep in the Darien zone once again. Just 10 minutes, 53 seconds remaining. The last period of the regular season here for the Tigers. Here's the shot from the half wall on net there by Carnicelli. Like we were saying earlier in the pregame for tonight's show, after this game, Darien will go on to play some more. They have 2 games left remaining after this one. They play St. Joe's on Monday, and then they finish off the season against Connecticut's top team, Notre Dame West Haven. So that was the shot there. You can see it again from Carnicelli. He's taking that from the left side, the right side. And that one hit a body in front before getting on net. So it was slowed down a little bit with the redirection. Just looking to see if the clock is okay and updated before they drop the puck and get started here. Face off the Darien zone. Here's the shot from Britton in the slot. Good save there by Hegarty, and they'll get that puck out into the neutral zone. Here's Blockley now holding possession below his goal line. Carnicelli now moving it towards the far end for McNicholas. McNicholas will now gather possession here in the neutral zone. Goes past the red line and enters the zone from the right side. Shoot that one towards the net there. Glove save by Hegarty. And a stoppage of play, just under 10 minutes to go in the third period here. Face off to the left of Hegarty in the Darien zone. Will Britton take the face off here on the man advantage. Britton will win that back cleanly. Blockley walks the line. Here's the shot. Save made there by Hegarty. Rebound will go in off into the corner. Sticking on that one there is Carnicelli. He comes away with it. Walking the line, moves it over to McNicholas. Here's the shot. Big save. A big rebound comes out for Schlappak. Moves it towards McNicholas' stick again. He's now at the quarterback position. Moves it over to Carnicelli with the one-time opportunity there. And a whiff on that. Not a great shot off of his stick. And it will be chipped down the length of the ice. Charlie Schwinn is going to win the face-off, or the puck battle here, but quickly taken back there by Mason Blockley. 30 seconds to go here on the penalty. Now Darien holding possession in their own zone. Sticked off the puck there, and it is stolen here by the Tigers. Now towards the far end, taken back by the Blue Wave. On the penalty kill, here's the shot. Big save there by Britton. Steers it off into the corner. The Tigers looking to regroup in their own end. It's Ryan Carnicelli. He's going to hit the red line and dump it in deep. Hegarty out to play that puck below the goal line. Ian Breezak, the first player on that puck. Here's the shot from the point. Big save there by Hegarty. He'll cover that one up for a stoppage of play. Eight minutes, 44 seconds to go here in the third period. Joey Couchin to take the face-off here for the Tigers. It's one back there by Darien. So they're going to creep here into the neutral zone. Enter from the left side. Mariska drops it down low. Here's the shot. A big rebound comes out from Mariska, but it's slapped away there quickly by a Tiger forward. Good hit by Joey Couch to knock his man off the puck. That'll hit the net, and Haggerty, he's going to play that one out to Elders, who will wrap the puck towards the near side. Thurlow tries to play that out of his own end. Going back to the get one, that is Gavin Samami. He'll move it up forward there to James Troy. Darien now holding possession. Slapped away there by Breezak. He's going to go off for a change. So will most of the Tigers. It will not go down the length of the ice, so no icing here against Ridgefield. Mariska now enters from the left side. Here's the shot. Big save there by Britton. Goes off into the air and settles below the goal line and behind the net. Puck battle here between two players on Ridgefield and two players on Darien. Darien comes away with it. Played out to the point, kept in there by number 2 and George Persinger. Good play by Persinger. Now Carnicelli trying to get it out for the Tigers. It will get out of play, go into the Tigers bench. Stoppage of play. Face off in the Ridgefield zone into the left of Britton. Face off to the left of Britton now in the Ridgefield zone. One back by Carnicelli. Now slapping that one on the boards over to Carnicelli. Now Britton passes it over to McNicholas. McNicholas enters the zone from the right side, still holding control of the puck in the corner. Now spins towards the point. Here's a pass over to Carson Blockley. The shot will hit a body before getting towards the net. Blue Wave taking possession here in the Tiger end. Blockley now will play that one ahead, but it looks like it will be icing against the Tigers. Face off deep in the Ridgefield end. So face off to the left of Britton once again. Darien seeming to be the more powerful and better squad to this point. Looks like they will be winning the second game of this two-game series between these two teams. 6 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the third period. DeMarco now will hit the glass, and it will be an icing as he was behind the red line before he made that play. So icing against Ridgefield once again. The face-off will be to the right of Britton in the Tiger end. Face-off won here by the Tigers and gotten out of the zone. Connor McNamara taking possession from his own end below his goal line. Now all the way out. He's going to enter the zone from the right side. Controlling the puck now. A pass out to the slot there. It's picked up by McNicholas. He's going to try to hit Carnicelli as he was exiting the zone. But both of them behind the play a little bit there. Blockley still holding possession. It's taken there by Thurlow. A pass out towards the slot, and a good stop there by Blockley. Kept in the zone on the left side. Here's number 10, walking Gardner Ellie. Puck now out in the Darien zone. Trying to regroup out of their own zone now. Passing it up to 25 in Tim Davis. He had a penalty earlier in this game. Icing against the Tigers. Another stoppage of play, another face-off down in the Ridgefield end. So it looks like Ridgefield really out of this one. Not looking like any hope for them to come back. All they need is one to get something going, but it seems like they can't even get in the zone. You know, it's been hard enough to get the puck out of their own end and their own side of the red line here. Just 5 minutes, 25 seconds remaining in the third period. Puck kept in there at the point by 21 and John Wadley. Wadley now takes it from the neutral zone. They're going to have to regroup. Passing it forward there to Tim Davis. Now the Tigers taking possession, moving it towards Breezak. Now he'll go to DeMarco, but Darien Blue Wave will take it back. Clayton Walsh now Plays it forward here. Ian Breezak fighting for possession. Now that puck will be played all the way down the length of the ice, but no icing, as it looked like it went off of Darien's stick last. Now skating through the neutral zone with some speeds. Hit off the puck there by Ryan Carnicelli. Good job by him. Carson Blockley now from his own end. An indirect pass over to McNicholas, but it's going to be way too far for his stick. No icing, though, as Mark McNamara was back to play that one before it could hit the goal line and be against Ridgefield. Puck chipped down into the Ridgefield zone. Teddy Sproul holding it below the goal line still. Playing it out towards the point. Now taken back by Mike Kniffen. He'll play that down low to Schwind. Schwind over to Lancaster. Taken back here by Carnicelli. He's going to hit the stick there of McNicholas, who had some speed in the neutral zone, trying to get around his man in Tarrant, and he does so, but he'll chip it down into the corner there. Mike Kniffen. Trying to get the puck out of the zone here for the Blue Wave. Now taken back by Carnicelli. Moving it over to McNicholas. The shot. Save made there by Haggerty. McNicholas looking for a call after the late hit. So he was hit from behind, thrown to the ice, but it looked like just a classic case of a smaller player against a bigger defenseman. Good opportunity here from McNicholas and Carnicelli, as I do understand what McNicholas was talking about here. It was a pretty dangerous hit there by Mark McNamara after the play had stopped. But he was just trying to clear out the front of that net. Understandable play from a hockey perspective. Now on the other side of the ice, a big save by the right pad of Britton, keeping this game 4-0. Nice play there by Darien to spring ahead, a little breakaway for themselves here. Now they'll take it from their own end, kept in by Joey Couch, and he runs a player over there. Mike Kniffen not really expecting Joey Couch to be on the tracks. Nice hit there by Couch, but he lost possession right after he did. Now the Blue Wave taking possession back in their own end. Elders now hitting the red line, dumping it in deep and going for a change. Just under 5 minutes to go in this one. That puck will be played high off the glass and down the length of the ice. It looked like that one was going to go out of the play, but it stayed in at the top of the glass there. As you can see, the net cam on that breakaway. Beautiful pad stop by James Britton with the right pad just sticking it out there. And now here's Joey Couch. That big hit there. Beautiful hit. Nice little replay work there from our producer. Now Darien still holding possession. Alex Rentz trying to wrap that one and cycle it down low for the Blue Wave to get to work. But it's taken there by the Tigers. Now out to the neutral zone. Looks like Persinger holding possession here for the Blue Wave. Darien entering the zone from the right side. Now Persinger gets it back. He'll enter from the left, and he'll get a shot on net. Stopped there by Britton. Played out to Blockley. Blockley's pass will be intercepted here by the Blue Wave. Good stick away there by Blockley. They'll now play it forward here for Carnicelli. Carnicelli now hitting McNicholas' stick, and Persinger will steal it from him. Entering the zone from the left side, there's Gavin Samami. Now here's the shot. And a big save there by Britton. He'll cover that one up for a stoppage of play. Face-off deep in the Ridgefield end and to the right of Britton. Face-off one back here by Ridgefield. Almost kept in there by the Blue Wave as Ridgefield wrapped it along the boards. But it's gotten out to the neutral zone. Good forecheck here by Ian Breezak. Last game, in his fourth varsity game, he had one goal, his first varsity goal of his career, and 2 assists as the Tigers won 5-3 against Fairfield, solidifying their third spot in the FCI. It was a hard-fought win there for the Tigers and a great game. A breakout game from number 27 in Ian Breezak. Now just a minute 20 to go here in the last third period of the regular season for the Ridgefield Tigers. A lot to think about after this game as you go into a long break, a whole week without a game to tie you over. Just practices, just harnessing your craft for the FCIAC tournament to play to your top and best ability to try to capture that illustrious FCIAC championship. Now Carnicelli on the other side, just a minute to go here. Ridgefield hitting the high glass, trying to get it out. Stolen there in the neutral zone by the Blue Wave. Now they're going to enter the zone from the right side. Blockley now plays it off the boards. Stolen there by the Blue Wave. Here's a shot by Elders, but he's going to whiff on that one. McNicholas now entering the zone from the right side. A nice move to get around his man, still holding possession. Here's the shot. It will go wide. It plays out to the far half wall. Now Carson Blockley trying to play that one at the red line down deep towards Haggerty, but stolen here by Gardner-Ellie. Now Ryan Carnicelli trying to have a last-minute effort here for the Tigers, but time really winding down. No icing, the referees call it, and it looks like that might be it. That is all. That's the final buzzer. And the Tigers hitting the pads there of James Britton. And the FCIAC standings are updated there. You can see Darien moves to 12-5-1 as their overall record in their FCIAC. They are 7-1-1. This is the second time they played Ridgefield this season, and they got the dub once again. That's 15 points on the FCIAC division here for Darien, holding the second spot in the division. RHS has 12 points in the third spot. New Canaan and Fairfield Co-op play tonight to see if Fairfield can gain back any more points and try to jump Ridgefield here in a last season effort here. So good job by the Blue Wave to capture the W against the Tigers. Our first 3 stars of the game. For the third star, looks like it was number 9, Aiden Elders. He was all over the ice here for the Blue Wave. Played a fantastic game of offensive and defensive hockey, playing the center position. The second star of this game, I think it's got to be number 19, Elliot Lancaster. He had 2 goals in this game, bringing the Blue Wave to a victory. 4-0 they won. And, of course, the number 1 star of the game, it's got to go to the senior goaltender, number 1, Finley Haggerty, getting a shutout in today's game, propelling his team to an exciting senior night victory here for the Darien Blue Wave. They win 4-0 over the Ridgefield Tigers. Again, thank you so much for tuning in to this presentation of Tigers Hockey. I was your host, Michael Conchator, alongside Memory to Video Production. And, we'd like to thank so many people for making this presentation possible. Rich Pereira, Joey Delgado, Anjanette Rieger, Justin Couette, Brody James. Thank you so much for all of those people, to all those people for making it possible here. Again, I was your host, Michael Conchator, logging off. So long. We'll see you in the playoffs here. And we will see you shortly. Next week, the Tigers will be playing St. Joe's, the 6th seed in the FCIAC. So we'll see you then. Thanks so much, and have a good night.